What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? My name is David DeFranco, and welcome back to another high-quality video where I like to demonstrate the brand new AI-powered features within iOS 27, the developer beta, keep that in mind. And of course, all that I just said was mostly sarcasm because my list of videos have been an utter disaster. The first one, the photo editing features, just outright failed me. But of course, the next day off camera, I tested the same exact features and they worked perfectly fine. Go figure, when the camera's off, everything works fine, but God forbid I turn the camera on, things just turn into chaos. And then I tried to demonstrate the new Siri. She was hit or miss, very, very hit or miss. And man, some of you in the comments just gotta relax. And well, it's kind of weird because I had one person just claim, well, David, I don't think these features can even work with the iPhone Air. Some people just don't know how to educate themselves. The iPhone Air is one of the few devices that actually fully works with all of the new Siri AI features. I don't know why people continue to shit on the iPhone Air. Like, this is a supercomputer, a very thin supercomputer in my pocket. This thing is so much more capable than a lot of people seem to believe. It's just so bizarre to me. Like, a lot of people like to diss the iPhone Air because it's the iPhone Air, not a Pro Max. This thing is extremely, extremely capable. Anyway, with all that said, I just can't deal with stupidity. Let's jump into my iPhone in 3, 2, 1, boom. There is my iPhone Air running the iOS 27 developer beta. And in today's video, I'm going to go through some notes. Check it out. I actually typed up some notes that I can go through because I want to give Siri another chance, because I was not aware that Siri, as of today, can actually use on-screen awareness. I was under the impression she could not, because check this out. Can you see my screen right now?
I can't see what's on your screen right now.
You see that? I can't see what's on your screen right now. And it's that one command that Siri gave me back gave me just the overall idea of saying, okay, maybe Siri on-screen awareness is coming later this year. Well, maybe it's not part of the current developer beta. I mean, you guys, you can't blame me. That's the command I saw. But for some reason, Apple, in my opinion, words this in a very poor fashion. She should have said, I cannot see what's in your home screen, because check it out. When I open up another app, she can actually see everything on my screen. What do you see on my screen right now?
You are looking at the YouTube app. The main video on your screen is titled Full Video. Intense video shows front-runner train plowing into SUV on the T by Fox 13 News Utah. Below that, there is a short section featuring a clip with Christine Teller and another about Star Fox 64.
There you go. That's great. So on-screen awareness is here. Apple just misled me with the home screen command. Check it out. Again, here we go for proof. Can you see my home screen right now?
No, I can't see your home screen or what's currently on your display.
What's currently on your display? That is an extremely misleading line of text, Apple. You need to fix that before this goes live for the average user this fall. Rant over. Okay, so now that I do know, and I do somewhat understand that Siri can indeed see what's on my screen, I'm going to demonstrate these features right now. So here we go. Go away. So let's open up YouTube and let's go to my YouTube channel, okay? And I'm going to ask her some questions about me, because why not? What do you know about this YouTuber?
David DeFranco is a full-time content creator and tech vlogger who has been active on YouTube since July 2006. With over 220,000 subscribers, his channel features a mix of family vlogs, tech reviews, and gaming content. He is also known for utilizing Patreon, where he has shared over 500 exclusive vlogs with his community since 2014. This answer is from famousbirthdays.com. Patreon.
Now see, that's impressive. That's the kind of stuff I want out of Siri. She did a fantastic job. Now, can I ask her a follow-up question based on the context that we just talked about, even though I already exited that conversation? Because check it out. If I open up Siri, the app, you can see that we've talked about myself already based on that last command. So if we go back into YouTube, check this out. What was his first video about?
David DiFranco Jr. launched his YouTube channel in July 2006 with his first video titled Playtime 2. While Playtime 2 marked the beginning of his channel, his early content quickly grew to focus on technology, gaming, and personal vlogs.
I don't know if you guys can hear that through the recording, but the audio is a mess. Maybe it's due to my little puny iPhone Air. I'm just kidding. Moving on from that. But seriously, it's obviously very glitchy in the way she reads things. Like she still says David DiFranco. She should know by now it's David DiFranco, but that's whatever. I can obviously look past that. But she actually gave me information based on my request. That is awesome. One more question, and then we'll go into the Photos app. How often does this YouTuber upload new videos?
David DiFranco typically uploads about 2 videos a week, which usually include weekend vlogs and a weekly vlog for his Patreon viewers. His most recent video was uploaded 9 days ago. This answer is from networthspot.com.
9 days ago, but he just posted a video today.
You were correct. While the most recent video shown on the main channel feed is from 9 days ago, David DiFranco frequently posts exclusive
9
vlogs
days ago.
and
Scrolling down, it shows 2 hours ago. Yeah, she can't physically see that on my screen. She's going based off of the video that's featured on my channel. But still, is there no way for Siri to tap into the YouTube algorithm and see that I did indeed upload a video just 2 hours ago? So she's impressive for the most part, but there's still tiny details like that that Apple absolutely needs to work on if they want Siri to succeed coming this fall. Okay, let's go into the Photos app. I've got some weird photos and videos in my library. Don't judge me based on what you see, but I'm gonna ask Siri what she sees. Based on what you can see, can you please create a new album showing only photos of cats?
Do you want to add 6 items to your cat's album in Photos? I've created a new album called...
Okay, so do you see what happened there? Basically, it said, look, I found 6 photos that I can actually see myself right now, but in the command up top, it said 0 items. So definitely a bug, and it looks like it did a good job. It picked out 6 photos based on what she can see in front of her. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, counting that video, I guess. Yeah, 6. So she actually did a great job. Very nice. Okay, going into Instagram. Here we go. What can you tell me about the video game you see?
I'll need to access your YouTube data to do this.
What? Hold on, let me open up the full screen view of this post. What can you tell me about the video game you see?
The game in the image is Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, a side-scrolling platformer released for the Nintendo Switch team. Developed by Goodfield, the game follows Yoshi as he explores...
The audio is still skipping all over the place, but there you go. And by the way, you can see one of the iOS 27 bugs that I've consistently replicated. If you look towards the top of my Instagram UI, it's permanently blurred until I actually, quit the app myself. So that's obviously a bug, and that's, I think, on Meta side, not Apple side. So obviously these devs have to, just try to fine-tune their apps. Okay, so how does this game compare to Yoshi's Woolly World?
Well, While both games are developed by Good Feel and feature charming, handcrafted art styles, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book shifts away from the traditional linear platforming of Yoshi's Woolly World. Instead of traversing from point A to B.
Traversing. That's cool. That's cool. So she can actually see what's on my screen. And if I were in the market for a Yoshi game, now I already own both these games, so this is common sense to me. But if I didn't know anything about these Yoshi games and I was trying to decide between Yoshi's Woolly World and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, then Siri could be a great deciding factor in helping me on what game to buy. And I think that's really cool. So she works beautifully for that, beautifully. What is the price of the game you see on Amazon?
The physical edition of Yoshi and the Mysterious Book for Nintendo Switch 2 is generally listed for $69.99 on Amazon, though some retail pricing for physical copies has been reported as high as $99.99.
That doesn't sound right. $99. Unless there's some kind of special edition, but I don't know. I must have missed the news on that. Anyway, generally speaking, Siri did a fantastic job with some fine-tuning required. Okay. Let's go to eBay. Sorry, my Mac is going to sleep here. Okay, so based on what you can see, what is the best deal? So that's right, I searched PlayStation 5 Pro just for fun. So I'm gonna search PlayStation 5 Pro. What the heck? My keyboard just freaked out. Probably an iOS 27 bug. Here we go. Based on what you can see, what is the best deal?
Based on the listings visible, the Sony PlayStation 5 Pro bundle for $449.99 appears to be the best deal. It is significantly cheaper than the other options, which are priced at $700.
And by the way, there's no way that's legit unless, yeah, buy it now, $450. And let's check out the seller. 0 feedback. Yo. And they just made their account this month. Avoid losers like this person. This person is a waste of space, waste of resources. Erase them from the planet. Seriously though, avoid sellers like that. That is just screaming scam. What is the average selling price of the PlayStation 5 Pro on eBay?
The average selling price for a new PlayStation 5 Pro on eBay is approximately $793.17, while a used console sells for around $683.99. Prices vary significantly based on the console's.
That is accurate, useful information. Siri, good job. Now, me personally, I prefer to search things myself because I'm an experienced eBay seller myself, and I bought things many times on eBay. But hey, I mean, if someone's not comfortable browsing eBay themselves, then they can ask Siri to do it for them. And I think that's really cool. Okay, so let's do a memory test. This is where Siri is going to be extremely useful based on your own personal life because Siri does have access to your photos. She's got access to your iMessage, your emails, all that stuff, which might be a little, I don't know, like it might make you nervous. Me personally, not at all because one, I've got nothing to hide. And two, I like when software tries to work better for me and make my day easier. So I have 3 questions here. Shout out to my friend Logan. I'm going to use you as an example if you don't mind. What were Logan and I talking about yesterday?
Yesterday, you and Logan talked about a few different things, including Halo Infinite, a video involving Ninja, and Courage that Colin also sent you, and Logan's plans to bring back 48-hour weekend streams. He also mentioned doing a Red Hot Reaper chip challenge if he hits his sub goal.
That's effing awesome. That was beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Not only did she tell me what Logan and I talked about yesterday, but she also gave me visual examples of the text that I can tap and go directly to that part of the conversation. Beautiful work, Apple. That's the shit I love. Keep it up. All right, let's try another one. Shout out to Danny. What wallpaper was my friend Danny talking about earlier. Sorry, I got his notifications coming in.
Danny Minnick mentioned that the iOS 27 wallpaper cleverly features a 2 and a 7. He also shared that he found a different wallpaper on Google while waiting to download the new OS.
My God, again, I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but the audio is cackling like crazy. But based on my command, my request, she gave me exactly what I was talking about. All right. This is interesting. So in theory, look, check it out. The Siri app, right? Based on all these conversations that we've already had, okay, she should know what we've talked about, right? She should know because it's all here. It's in the official Siri app by Apple, and I'm going to talk to Siri from Apple. So in theory, she should know, right? This is where she might fall short because based on my test off camera, very, very hit or miss. Check this out. When you and I were discussing deploying Claude apps, what website building platform did I mention?
I couldn't find any mention of a website building platform in your recent messages, emails, or notes regarding Cloud apps.
But we talked about this the other day in the official Siri app, so why can't you find it? Are you still there? She just ghosted me. So this is a fine example. Dude, I can't even, there we go. This is a fine, did my screen stop recording? Oh no, we're good. This is a fine example of the fact that Apple still has a ton of work to do. Thankfully, it's only June 12th as of this video, and this isn't coming out until at least the first or second week of September. So Apple's got plenty of time. But check this out. If I tap search within the Siri app and I search the word Claude, if I can type Claude, so check this out. Even in the title right there, Claude apps on Squarespace. So the fact that she couldn't tell me that is a little disappointing, but it's okay. Okay, so to wrap up this test, I'm going to open up my camera app. And if you look on the bottom, we have a brand new feature called Siri. This is basically visual intelligence, but let's be honest, the average person did not know that you could hold down this button for visual intelligence. And there it is. So now Apple has it baked into the the camera app. So again, you just tap Siri on the bottom. And now I can take a picture of something like this, my official Apple power adapter for my MacBook Pro. And I wonder what it'll tell me. So looking up top, she should give me text based on my visual command, technically a visual command. Looking into it, going over results. The Apple USB-C power adapter, good. That's great. So let's do one more test. Let's take a picture of my camera here. I'm currently using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And we're gonna see what she says. Working. It's definitely a little laggy, like I'm dropping frames right now, but it is a dev beta. I can't say that enough. But I will say this demo is going so much better than my previous demos did. There we go. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 by DJI features a 1-inch CMOS sensor. Yes, it does. This camera's amazing. I love it. So guys, there you go. Visual intelligence works exactly as advertised. And keep in mind, this is very basic what I'm doing right now. So just imagine you're out right now and you're passing by a restaurant. You could literally take a picture of that restaurant and say, look up 5-star reviews, or is this restaurant well known for its customer service, or is this well known for its chicken parm, or anything like that. Visual intelligence definitely has a ton of potential. And the fact that, again, it's now built into the camera app is huge. And guys, honestly, the fact that Siri is now based on Google Gemini and it's baked into iOS 27, that means daily average users, such as your parents, your grandparents, I don't mean to assume, but let's be honest. I mean, My mom, I love her, but she's just not tech savvy. The fact that they now have all of these extremely powerful AI features at their fingertips is huge. So hopefully you can share my excitement in saying the following. iOS 27, in my opinion, is off to a fantastic start. Yeah, it's still a little buggy. We're getting there, but based on today's tests, I'm impressed. And well, guys, it can only get better. Thank you so much for watching. There you go. I actually made a good, successful iOS 27 Siri video. Guys, it was possible. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.